Hi, I hope you are now quite familiar with Scratch interface. In today's session, we will take into a bit more detail about sprites, costumes, and backdrops. We will create a very simple and small project and see how to save that. We will also look into how to open an existing project. Because while you're working on bigger projects, spanning on multiple days, you might have to come back to where you left off the previous day. So let's start.
When you are on this main page, the first thing that you need to do is to click on the Create button. A new project will be created for you with the name Untitled. Let's click on this folder icon. You can see the project listed under My Stuff section. Let's click on this project name to go to the project details. Here we can rename our project. Let's call it My Very First Project. You can add instructions and notes and credits if you wish, but I'm not going to be bothered about them at this point in time. Click on See Inside button to make any changes to this project. You can see the updated name of the project up here. Let's rename the sprite and call it Cat. It is always advisable to give meaningful names to your sprites. Let's add another sprite. Click on this icon and then choose a sprite to go to the library. You can choose any sprite from here. Let's select Balloon 1. Great! Now I have two sprites in my project. I don't need the number 1 in the name of this balloon sprite, so I'll rename it to simply Balloon. Similarly, let's add a backdrop. How about this blue sky? Looks good. Let's click on Cat Sprite and then go to Costumes. Sprite Cat has two costumes. The posture in each costume is different. Balloon Sprite has 3 different costumes. Each costume has a different color. Let's now add a very simple script to these sprites. Don't worry if something doesn't make sense, just follow along for now. Make sure the cat is selected. Click on Events. Drag this block with green flag. It says when green flag clicked. Go to Looks and drag the block which says Next Costume. Since Cat Sprite is selected, any script we are building is attached with Cat Sprite. Let's add the same script to the Balloon Sprite as well. Go to Events, drag Flag Block, then go to Looks. Drag Next Costume block and attach it with the Flag block. Let's run the project by clicking on this flag button. Every time we run the project, a new costume is selected. This is how we programmed both of our sprites. Congratulations! You've successfully created your very first Scratch project. A lot of exciting stuff coming your way going forward.